Good morning to all my friends and family, and welcome to Jim's 5am Club. And as you can see, I'm down here at Circular Quay amongst the magnificent jacaranda trees, and we've got that beautiful lilac mauve contrasting against that magnificent blue spring sky. How beautiful is it? Anyway, thanks for joining me, and we'll go on a walk and talk. And what are we going to talk about today? I never quite know where we're going to head with our walk and talks and our Jim's 5am clubs, but one thing for sure and for certain is it comes from the heart. It's spontaneous, it's unplanned, unscripted, unedited, and uneverything. Anyway, what I think I'll talk about today is I'll talk about the power of why. And I remember reading somewhere that your why must make you cry. You need to have a why that'll make you cry. And where do we start? I think the best place to start is when we go back 2,500 years, back to the time of Socrates, because Socrates is famed for instituting and coming up with the Socratic method of examination. And he's absolutely famed for asking the question why, but not only asking the question why, but continuing to ask the question why. I remember when I was a kid, and there was a celebrity, a professor on television named Julius Sumner Miller, who was a magnificent teacher, and he would always exclaim and have the one sort of catch cry, "Why is it so?" And I remember that as a kid, and it capturing my soul, capturing my spirit, capturing my curiosity. And it's only now, when I've grown up and the years have passed, that I now understand the importance of having a strong why and using that as a basis for your growth and development. And it's something which helps us keep our sanity. Because unless we have a strong why, unless we understand our why, then why would you be doing something in the first place? So as we talked about before, Socrates was the father of self-examination, cultural examination, group examination, you name it. But his method, the Socratic method, was to continue and ask the question why, because by asking continual whys, then you get the person to answer their own question and to understand and come to their own solution. Because self-solution, self-analysis, coming up with your own answers is by far the best way of uncovering the treasures in life, rather than having people tell you the answers. By continually asking the question why, you're helping them answer their own questions, and you're opening up a new universe for them and for yourself in terms of growth and development, to discover the beauties that we have in the world around us. So let's get back to what we said before, and the advice that I heard many years ago, that you've got to start with a compelling why. A compelling why will help drive you, will help you ponder, will help you look for solutions, and will help you understand your priorities, what's important to you, and it will guide you. It will guide you to the importance of what you've got in your heart and what you've got in your mind. It was only a week ago or 2 weeks ago when I was sitting with my granddaughter. She's only 3 years of age, and just like every 3-year-old, she never stops asking why. Why this? Why that? And you know, as a grandfather who tries to help her understand the world, I would give answers. So I'd start off, you know, she'd say, why this? And I'd give an answer. Then straight away, after I gave my answer, she'd say, well, why? And I'd then answer the why again, but from a different angle. And then she'd follow up again, but why? And she'd just keep on asking the whys, which, you know, to the untrained parent or the untrained grandparent, they could see this as annoying or a waste of time. But to people who understand how the young mind operates and how curiosity is the most important asset a young person can have, and not only a young person, but a person who spends their life becoming an eternal student, because your youthfulness, your youthfulness doesn't come in the tautness of your skin or the tightness of your waist or the size of your breasts or the whiteness of your teeth. Your youthness comes in your ability to be able to be curious for your entire life, and to ask the questions why, and to continually search for answers, and to continually grow and develop and look to expand your horizons in every possible way, and also to help others grow and develop around you. But let's examine the whys in our lives, because there are two types of whys. There's the people who scan the universe in order to answer the question why I shouldn't do it, and the others who scan the universe as to why they should do it. So either way, you know, if you're trying to protect yourself from damage, then obviously you should indulge in that questioning as to why you shouldn't do things. But more importantly, the most important whys that we need to ask is, why should we do something? And to come up with a why that'll make you cry and that will develop a surge of energy and lust in your life to pursue your golden dreams and beautiful pursuits in life, so that you too can follow your rainbow and achieve your dreams. As they often say, you'll have more regrets in your life because of the things you haven't done as opposed to the things that you've done. So if you want to do lots of things in your life, if you want to be a high achiever, and you want to be a leader and encourage others to achieve the most they can in their lives, then you need to spend time asking why and building an inventory of whys, and to continue to push yourself, to pull yourself into the direction that you want to go. I think that'll leave it there for now. But thank you for joining me today on this beautiful journey on the power of why and the importance of having a why that'll make you cry, and to constantly question the things that you do, and to question them with love and with an open mind, to enable you to continue to grow and develop and to be the very, very best version that you could possibly be. So once again, let's finish off with a positive affirmation. I'm alive, I am well, I feel absolutely great, To my friends and family, stay connected, stay relevant, and most importantly, use the Socratic method in your life to help yourself and the ones around you to understand why they're doing what they're doing, and to help draw them and push them and have an energy source from a why that will make them cry, that will give them a purpose, a direction, and a reason for being. So don't be shy to ask why, and don't be shy to continue to ask why of the people around you. Just like my granddaughter peppers me with why. There's no reason that we shouldn't be asking ourselves the why question over and over again and clarifying it in our mind, because power is clarity and clarity is power. So the more we ask the question why, the more we understand our whys, the more we'll have a compelling purpose and a reason for doing what we're doing, and we'll be able to achieve a lot more in our lives. Anyway, take care everybody, stay connected, and until tomorrow we'll come again from another location here in Sydney where we can do a bit of a walk and talk, highlight the beauties of this city of Sydney. And as you can see, every day is different, every day is beautiful, and every day is a gift to those who have a thirst for learning, who have a thirst for discovering, and who have a thirst for adventure. Yasas, take care, sasagapao, and we'll talk again. Bye for now from Jim on Jim's 5am Club.